Hi guys, I just thought I would start a new series to kick off my channel. It's called Mountain Blade Warband. It's probably one of my most favorite games on the computer. And if some of you don't know what it's about, it's basically you pick your own storyline. So let's start a new game, I'll show you. Basically, you pick your storyline. Okay. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was steep nomad. You were a child of born to a tribe wandering nomads who lived in great camps throughout the arid grasslands. Like the other tribesmen, your family revered horses above almost everything else, and they taught you how to ride almost before you learned how to walk. You started to learn started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as craftsman's apprentice. Then as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became a squire. It just tells you what you picked, but soon everything changed. You tried to strike your own. Basically, everything changes. You become an adventurer, and what made you make this decision was Wanderlust. I'm going to do realistic, no quitting without saving. Let's see here. Pick your attributes. Basically, what you want: character strength, agility, intelligence, and chart. I don't know how to say that. Okay. Iron Flesh increases hit points +2. This is very good for, like, if you're low level, you want this so you get more hits. That way you don't get down or like die in like 2 hits. Power Strike increases your melee damage. Throw increases throwing damage, and Power Draw increases drawn. So, Weapon Master increases your proficiency by every one you get up to 60 to 100 to 140, 180, and so on. Shield is reduced damage of your shields. Athletics is your running speed. Riding enables horse riding. The higher it is, the more horses you can ride. Well, not more, but the better horses you ride. Horse archery reduces damage and range for archery and throwing from horseback. It reduces damage. Okay. Looting gives you more stuff you could get from enemies you defeat. Trainer increases. Trainer is every day each hero with a skill trains your troops. Tracking lets you see the tracks on the ground. Tactics gives every 2 levels of skill increases starting battle advantage, which basically means the more men you can have on the field. Pathfinding, your party map speed increases. Spotting is your seeing range on the map. Inventory management is the capacity. Wound treatment is a party healing speed. This one, surgery is a really good one. It allows your people to not basically die. First aid basically lets you, like, say you die, it gives you 5% more hit points that you lost. Prisoner management lets you carry prisoners. The more you have, the more prisoners. Leadership is the morale and wages your people have. And trade is the trade penalty stuff. Now, Now here you could choose your character. All I do, I like randomizing it. So you see something you like. Whoa. I guess that's good. Oh, this is where your starting city will be. If you want to start at the Kingdom of Swadia, Vegas, Kerr, Canet, Nords, Rodux, or Serenid Sultanate. I like the Swadia, so I'll go to Pravin first. So when you go off, you'll start like this. You could go to first person by pressing R. And you will always be attacked by one guy. It's pretty easy. I don't think they'll let you keep your items that you get though. You only can loot them. Now this is a merchant. He basically is important. Pause video, you can read this. Basically, hold on. Basically, he takes you to his basically room, and he's explain that bandits took his brother. You could say I'm interested or not, but I will take it. First quest log. Now, basically, he wants to collect 5 men nearby villages, and come speak to him after you collected those 5 men. Now, to exit out, you just press tab. Okay. Now here's the inventory screen. You always need food in your inventory. Different foods give you different party morales, but if you have no food, you'll lose lots of morale. This is your money. It's not, well, it is important, but later on you'll have plenty of it. So let's go here. Recruit volunteers. Each faction, or yeah, faction has its own different recruits. Swadia has Swadian recruits. Nords basically are Nords. They just named them after themselves. Recruits. So we got 3, but we need 2 more. So you can move around the map by pressing the WASD keys. And if you hold right click, you could turn. And to move around, you left click. To zoom, mouse wheel up, or zoom out, mouse wheel down. The more men you have, the slower you are. The more stuff you have in your inventory, the slower you are. If you have horses in your inventory, you'll speed up a little. Oh, it's more than enough. You can't pick how many people you want to recruit, which sucks. Now if you hold control, then you hold shift, you'll speed up. It's pretty cool. Helps you cross the map, because it takes a while. Now, he told you to visit the tavern, and you'll find him here. Quest succeed, collect 5 men. Completed. Now, you gotta hunt for bandits, which is pretty easy, because They're right here, the glowing band of robbers. Basically, you just go at them. Been looking for you. So basically, you fight them, and you'll kill them all except for one. And after I fight them, I'll tell you the rest. It's pretty easy. It's only 4 of them. I have 10 people. Crossbows work where the accuracy doesn't change unless you're on horseback. It changes a tiny little bit. Horseback fighting is different because they'll hit your horse more often, but if your horse goes down, you'll fall. It takes you a little bit to get up, and they could kill you at that time. To block you, hold right click. Hold down the right click. It'll hit your shield. Shield can break, so be careful. You could have one-handed weapons, two-handed weapons, pole arms, basically like spears. Let my men take them out. When you use a bow, you won't have that good of aiming in the very beginning until proficiency level 100. Okay, so it says battle 1, press tab key to leave. Tells you your casualties none, enemy casualties 3 dead, and 1 wounded. He's the one who's going to tell you. Tell you spare his life, you'll go far away, start a different life. You say you'll spare his life if you tell him where the camp is. He tells you, and he leaves. Now this is a looting screen. Every time you defeat enemies, or defeat them, or help someone, they give you this option to take stuff. Now each one has a buying price, is basically how much you could sell it for. So chip, butter knife, you can left click, pick it up, and again drop it, or you can hold control and quickly do that. Now you can see that it has 8+ body armor. This one has 21 and 4 leg armor. The armor basically increases your armor. You take less damage, but you're also slower sometimes because of the weight. Okay, if you press P, you go to your party screen, click on these people. To upgrade them, you need to pay them. Okay, let's basically upgrade them. Okay, that's part 1 to my series, so